Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yes, I should not be awake at this time, but here I am awake. And I've just got so much in my mind with all the missing people, and I don't know what better way to just push out some flyers. And I want to warn you ahead of this: missing people and dealing with true crime every day, all day, can get heavy. So, with no disrespect to any of the victims today that I speak of, I am gonna end with just a few funny shorts. If any of you know me, and most of you do are pretty well aware of me, know that, sometimes we gotta have some laughter because this stuff gets heavy. It doesn't just only gets heavy, it can, like, just get really heavy. So I'm going to read some flyers today. I can't thank you enough for being here. This is the mobile version. It just seems to work better for me. A lot of my followers seem to watch from their phone, which is completely fine. It does make it a little awkward for me to read the flyers, but hey, we'll do what we have to do. I do again want to stress uh, that when I play a few of the funny shorts, it's no disrespect to any of the victims. I pray to God that each and every one of them are home safe, that they're found safe and they live happy lives. But with saying that, also things get heavy and sometimes we need to laugh a little. It's okay to not be okay, but it's also okay to just laugh, just to feel the laughter. So after I'm done preaching all of that, let me just go ahead and get started. And like I said, this is a little awkward to do mobile. If you haven't ever done StreamYard, you're kind of reading in itty bitty print. I'm old, so bear with me as we go, but we're going to go ahead and knock these out, and it won't be long. It'll be about an hour. I won't ramble. I'll try not to anyway. I see you, Spanky. Good morning. I'm hoping that you guys are having a wonderful morning. I'm waiting to see if we have any questions. Let's see. Do we have any questions? No questions at all. All right, guys. I was figuring that somebody was going to say something. Nothing? All right. I think you guys are asleep as me. I really do. All right, I will go ahead and get started. And like I said, there's nothing funny about anyone missing. Absolutely not. But, it gets heavy. It does. It does. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. Spanky, she's going to ramble. Yeah, I may. I may. And if I do, guys, I'm sorry. This stuff does get heavy. My heart's with each and every one of these families. Whether anyone wants to believe it or not, it does get heavy even for those that do follow it. So prayers for everyone that is watching, prayers especially for the victims. And let me go ahead and get started. And I don't mean to ramble, but let's just go ahead and get started. I hope that you guys can see the screen. I It does show on my end that it is. If you cannot see the screen, please let me know. So we have Donovan James Dickerson. Now, Jonathan James Dickerson is 24 years old. He's missing from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. His hair is brown. His eyes are hazel. He is 6 foot tall and he weighs around 150 pounds. Now, this flyer was created and it looks like it's made by an Oklahoma group. This was shared to me by Taylor. The NamUs is pending. Donovan is on an autism. He is on the autism spectrum. He was last seen in Broken Arrow on November 7th, 2024. His family is very concerned for his safety. If you have any information about Donovan Dickerson, please don't hesitate. Please reach out to the Wagner County Sheriff's Office at 918-485-3124. And guys, I'll keep them rolling. I promise. I won't just keep rambling. We have Keller. Keller, you and I'm going to say this wrong, and I apologize. I don't mean to. This is Keller Yutch. The Louisville Metro Police Department is attempting to locate a 9-year-old juvenile, Keller. He was last seen by his mother on May 25th, 2023 in Louisville, Kentucky. He is believed to be with his father, Michael, who has previously lived in Missouri. The mother filed a protective order against Michael in May of 2023. The father took the child there, and there has been absolutely. See, we have a new one. Um, Now, should anyone, I'm sorry. Let me go back over here and check that comment real quick. How should anyone have infos? Well, that's what these flyers are for. If you have any idea or you have any idea where these people are, maybe you spot them at Circle K. That's how you have info. If you have any idea you're at Circle K, you think you see this child, then you may have that kind of info. That's kind of where I'm going with that. Okay, let me go on, guys. Let me continue. The Louisville Metro Police Department is attempting to locate a missing 9-year-old juvenile, Keller, who was last seen by his mother on May 25th, 2023 in Louisville, Kentucky. He is believed to be with his father, Michael, who previously lived in Missouri. The Missouri mother filed a protective order against Michael in May of 2023. The father took the child and has never had any kind of communication since. The family is concerned for Keller's safety. If you have any information on their whereabouts, please contact the Louisville Metro Police Department at 502-574-5673. Let's continue on. Next, we have Justin Bignell, missing at 30 years old. He's male. He has brown eyes, black hair. He's 6'4" and weighs 120 pounds. He was last heard from at 8:08 p.m. on 12626 in Winnipeg. Missing from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Missing since January 26, 2026 at 8:08 a.m. Oh, look, guys, look what we have. We have an attention seeker. That makes zero sense. People are watching from different parts of the world. Absolutely. And do you know that people get kidnapped every day and they go to different parts of the world? So let me go ahead and show your comment here because I can see that you absolutely can't stand that you can't get attention. And that really is heartbreaking. So let's just see your way out. Thank you. And if you don't care about people any more than that, honey, this is probably not the channel for you. So I'm going to have to say goodbye. It's too bad that you can't be a good person and just, mind your business. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and continue. Justin Bignell, 30 years old, male. He has brown eyes, black hair, 6'4", weighs 120 pounds. Last seen from at 8:08 p.m. 12626 from Winnipeg. Missing from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Missing since January 26, 2026 at 8:08 p.m. If you have any information about Justin, please contact the Missing Persons Unit at 204-986-6250. And guys, I apologize. We will have trolls that come through here throughout the day. They have nothing better to do. They probably need jobs, but they're not going to do that. So let's just move on to the next. Next, we're going to talk about Wanda Rowan. She's 38 years old. She's female, indigenous. She has brown eyes, brown hair. She's 5'7" and she weighs around 130 pounds. Now, she was last seen wearing a green rain jacket, black jeans, and white shoes. Last seen on foot in the area of 4th Avenue South and South Michigan Street around 12 p.m. Her direction of travel is unknown. Missing from Seattle, Washington, missing since February 1st, 2026 at 12 p.m. If you have any information about Wanda, please contact the Washington State Patrol at 206-625-5011. Next, we're going to talk about Nancy. Now, Nancy Bittern is 50 years old. She's female. She's indigenous. She has dark eyes, dark hair. She's 5'5" and she weighs 150 pounds. She's also missing from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Missing since December 5th, 2025. If you have any information about Nancy, please contact Winnipeg Police Missing Persons Unit at 204-986-6250 or Morgan's Warrior Search Team at 204-996-9347. Next, we have Raphael. Raphael is 32 years old. He's male. He's Native American. He has brown eyes, brown hair. His hair could be shaved. He's 5'1" and weighs around 140 pounds. He's missing from Farmington, New Mexico. Missing since December 29th, 2025. If you have any missing information about Raphael, please contact the Farmington Police Department at 505-334-6622. His case number is 20267804. Okay, and then we have Monique. Now, she's 44 years old. She's female. She's Native American Navajo. Now, her tribal affiliation is Apache Tribe of Oklahoma. She has brown eyes, brown hair. She's 5'1". She has black sweats, white shirt, and hummingbird logo pants is what she was last seen wearing. Her tattoos are a teepee with a rosary on her right hand. She's missing from Phoenix, Arizona. She's been missing since December 5th, 2025. If you have any information about her whereabouts, please contact the Phoenix Police Department at 602-272-6151. Next, we have Joseph. Now, Joseph Thomas Chief is 42 years old. He's male, indigenous. He has dark eyes, black hair. He was last seen wearing a blue sweater and sweatpants. Last seen walking with two dogs along Highway 37 near a rest stop north of Boya Lake at 8:30 p.m. He may be traveling to Yukon. Missing from Boya Lake, British Columbia, Canada. Missing since June 14th at 8:30 p.m. If you think you have any information about him, please contact their Dease Lake RCMP at 250-771-4111. Next, we're going to talk about Hattie. Now, Hattie is 15 years old. She's female. She has brown eyes, black hair. She's 5 foot tall. She weighs 120 pounds. She was last seen in a pink shirt and black shorts. Last seen at her residence in I'm going to pronounce this wrong and I apologize. Bachul around 10 p.m. She's been missing since February 2nd, 2026 at 10 p.m. If you think you have any information about any of these people, please contact the Gila River Police Department at 520-562-4511. Let me check over here in chat and make sure you guys are doing good. Sorry, guys, about the troll. They like to show up. They like to show off. They like to get some attention sometimes, but we'll just, let them play. That's what children do. Okay. So next, we have Kylina Marie Perry. She's 15 years old. She's female. Now, her race is native. She's American Choctaw. Her eyes are brown. Her hair is black. She's 5'3" and she weighs 130 pounds. She was last seen leaving her residence in Ardmore. Missing from Ardmore, Oklahoma. Missing since December 23rd, 2025. If you have any information about her whereabouts, please contact the Nationwide Horse Police Department at 580-436-1166. Okay, and then we'll switch right over to Brandy. We have Brandy. Brandy is 36 years old. She's female. She's Native American. She's Comanche Apache. Now, her eyes are brown. She has her hair dyed blonde. She's 5'5". She weighs 190 pounds. She was last seen wearing a t-shirt with black yoga pants. Tattoos are a colorful dream catcher on her right upper arm, fleur-de-lis with Marcus in the front of her left thigh. Believed to still be in the Oklahoma City area. Missing from Norman, Oklahoma. Missing since December 22nd, 2025. Next, we have Ariella Chokaka. I might have said that wrong, and I apologize. It looks like between all of three of them, they are missing from Mobile County, Alabama. They've been missing since January 31st, 2026. For a whole family to go missing, that's very, very alarming. If you have any information about this family, please contact the Mobile County Sheriff's Office at 251-574-8633. Next, we have Melody St. Clair Turner. Guys, do we have any questions at all? I'll give you a few moments to ask questions. Nothing? Spanky, do you mean the troll? Spanky wants to know if he can eat the troll. Spanky, yes, absolutely. At this point, sure, why not? You probably are going to hear me vape. This is probably the first time, but yeah, it's too early for trolls. Definitely too early for trolls. But when you have nothing else to do, I mean, whatever, right? I mean, what kind of good person would actually do that? Let me go through this again. Melody St. Clair Turner, 36 years old, female, Native American. She has green eyes, brown hair. She's 5'5". She weighs 130 pounds. She has tattoos, band of feathers on left ankle, Victoria Rhodes on right calf, and Little Mac on upper back. She's missing from Redding, California, Shasta County. If you have any information about Melody, please contact their police office at 530-245-6025. Timothy John Benedict Leaf. He is 19 years old. He's male. He's indigenous. He has brown eyes, brown long hair. He's 5'4" and he weighs 126 pounds. He was last seen at his family's residence in Aucasson. I might have said that wrong, and if I did, I do apologize. Missing from Ontario, which is he's been missing since January 1st, 2013. If you have any information about his whereabouts, please contact the Mohawk Police at 613-575-2340, case 13301. We'll go over to Danny. Danny Emanuel is 13 years old. He's male, Native American. He's missing from the Gila River Indian community. His eyes are brown. His hair is black. He is 5'5". He weighs 140 pounds. Yet he was last seen wearing a black shirt and black pants. Last seen north of Soman Road and Pueblo Avenue. Missing from Mesa, Arizona. Missing since January 7th, 2026. Did you find him? Well, good. I'm glad you did. Did you call that number in, troll? Keep on, guys. It's okay. You can't stop us. Keep on with your business. Isabella Gomez. Let's do her next. Isabella Gomez is 21 years old. She's female, indigenous. She has brown eyes, pink hair, 5'3" and 110 pounds. She was last seen wearing a navy blue shirt, blue pants with a white stripe, and sandals. Last seen leaving a friend's residence near Van Buren Street and Fifth Avenue. Her car was found a few days after near 67th and Indian School Road in Phoenix. Her phone was also found. Her boyfriend, Timothy Rodriguez is named a person of interest and was arrested. So, as you're in here trolling, please understand that they did find blood in this woman's car, and this is not a joking matter. So, I'm not going to kick you out of here because I do think you mean well, but please have some respect. Please. What if this were your daughter, your friend, your sister, or your mother? That's all I'm going to ask. Let's go back to Princess. We have Princess Hernandez Monroy. She's 16 years old. She has red hair. She has brown eyes. She's 5 foot tall and 134 pounds. The Virginia Beach Police Department is attempting to locate 16-year-old Princess Hernandez Monroy. Princess was last seen in Virginia Beach, Virginia on February 9th, 2026. She was last seen wearing a black hoodie and black sweatpants. If you have any information regarding her whereabouts, please contact the Virginia Beach Police Department at 757-385-5000. The Maurice you found. Okay, guys, listen. Trolls, listen. Guys, let's be real here. And I'm not trying to be mean because, I mean, we've all trolled, but these are serious matters. These are missing people. These are missing teens. These people are missing. It's very disrespectful. Families are watching. Would you want this to happen to your family? Come on, stop. Just stop. All right, guys, I'm sorry about that. You know how kids are. You just cannot get them out of here. They just always going to come back for more. Okay, so we got Jonathan Morales. Now, Jonathan Morales, he is 13 years old. He was last seen at his residence in China Grove, North Carolina on December 26, 2025. He hasn't been seen or heard from since. He may have friends in Gastonia. His family is concerned for his safety and well being. If you have any information regarding his whereabouts, contact the Rowan County Sheriff's Office at 704-216-8500. Again, that is 704-216-8500. We have Shakira Banner. Now, she has medical concerns. She's 29 years old. Her hair is brown. Her eyes are brown. She's 5'3" and she weighs 230 pounds. Now, the Manitoba Police Department is looking for 29-year-old Shakira Banner, who was last seen in Manitoba, California on December 20th, 2025. Now, she does have medical conditions that require medication and may need medical care. Her family is deeply worried about her safety and well being. Anyone with information about her whereabouts is urged to call the Manitoba Police Department at 323-887-1262. And if not, please call 323-887-1313. Her case number is 26-697. Guys, I do apologize about the trolls. Like I said, they're going to come in and out of here. It's an evil world we live in. It is what it is. Not too much we can do about it, right? Except for just pray for them and move on about our day, because that's about it. We have Corbin Everett. He's a Virginia State Police critically missing adult, and he's at risk. He is 30 years old. His hair is sandy blonde. His eyes are blue. His height is 6'3". He weighs 220 pounds. The Virginia State Police has issued a critically missing adult alert on the behalf of Prince William County Police Department for 30-year-old Corbin Everett, who was reported missing today, which would have been that day, February 9th, 2026, by his family. Corbin recently traveled from Oklahoma to Northern Virginia and is believed to be missing voluntarily. Now, although he may need help, he was last seen on the 100th block of Balls Ford Road in Manassas, Virginia, wearing a dark gray hoodie, gray beanie, gray camo joggers, and gray New Balance sneakers. Anyone with information is urged to contact Prince William County Police at 703-792-6500 or they can contact 911. Okay, our next, and this is a cold case. This is Cameron Booth. At the age that he went missing is 24 years old. His hair is brown and his eyes is blue. His height is 5'8", between 5'10", and at the time he weighed 135 pounds. Cameron Evan Booth was last seen on April 13th, 2018 aboard the Royal Caribbean Anthem of Seas cruise ship. It was reported he saw a post on social media that upset him and either he jumped or he may have fell overboard. Miles off the coast of Chattanooga, Virginia. I know I said that wrong. I apologize. Chincoge, I'm sorry. I'm not good with these. He's missing from Virginia. His fall was captured on video. If you have any information, contact the Fairfax County Police Department at 703-691-2131. This is nothing to laugh about. This is nothing to joke about when a life is lost and they think that he may have taken his life. This is not something the trolls need to come in here and make little comments about. Victor Shoemaker Jr. This is also a cold case. He was 5 years old when he had disappeared. He had blonde hair, blue eyes. At the time, he was 4 foot tall. He weighed 40 pounds. In May 1994, Victor Shoemaker Jr. was visiting his grandfather in Kirby, West Virginia with his family. On May 1st, 1994, he was last seen playing with his two older cousins, ages 8 and 9. Now, they were in the woods behind their grandfather's mobile home near Short Mountain. The boys had gone into the woods with a BB gun, but Victor struggled to keep up. When they reached an abandoned trailer around 8:30 a.m., Victor said he was hungry and wanted to go home. His cousins wouldn't go back with him, so he headed home alone toward his grandfather's place. He never made it back there and hasn't been seen since. An age-progressed photo shows what he may look like today at 32 years old. He was wearing a red Bugs Bunny t-shirt, red shorts, and a white X-Man and Nickelodeon sneakers. If you have any information that can help solve this case, please contact the West Virginia State Police at 304-298-4224 or the FBI at 304-263-3621. And of course, our Missing in America network has come out with this flyer. It's a beautiful flyer. This is Casey Yoder. Now, Casey is tall, thin, and changes her hair very often. She's bubbly, positive. She likes to dress with her personality. She likes tall boots, jeans, sometimes netted hosiery, usually fake eyelashes. Casey left her home on foot and has never returned or been in contact with her family since. Along her walk, she dropped personal items almost like breadcrumbs. Extensive searches were conducted by WCSO at the time of her disappearance. With no verified sightings, Casey deserves to be found, and her family deserves answers. They love and miss her so, so very much. Now, she has been missing since January 14th, 2024, from Eaton, Colorado. Again, she was 34 years old at the time of her disappearance. She weighed 115 pounds. She's 5'9", so she's very tall. Now, her hair will vary. Now, her eyes are green and hazel, and she has no tattoos. Guys, this isn't something little. This is serious. If you think that you have any idea where she may be, please, please do the right thing. Contact authorities as soon as possible. And we have Deanna Erickson. Deanna Erickson, and you know I have done lives on her. I could go back and go and play her short, but I'm pretty sure that most of you that are watching right now are very familiar with Deanna. Deanna Erickson is 31 years old. She's approximately 130 pounds. She's her height is around 5'4", and she weighs about 120, 130 pounds at that time. Now, Deanna was last seen on Friday, June 6, 2025, near Walden Southwest on 162. That's the bus where she got off at approximately 11 p.m. Now, police were looking to speak to anyone who may have seen her or interacted with her from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Friday, June 6th. Police are also looking to speak with anyone who used Calgary transit buses that departed from bus stops located from Shawville Way Southwest between 10:45 p.m. and 11:30 p.m. Now, I do have a video on her. It may actually be a live that's on her if you want more information. There is a little bit more to Deanna's story. It's very heartbreaking. Deanna had struggled with some addiction and some mental issues, but the fact that she got off the wrong bus and there's nothing, no one, the sister is the only one fighting for her right now. The sister's done everything she can do, and Deanna does have an appointed guardian that has been no help. It's very, very heartbreaking. As far as flyer wise, that's what I have. I do kind of want to remind you guys that it's okay to not be okay. And by doing that, I do want to play a few funny shorts just to maybe cheer you up along the day. Not that anybody in here that is missing any of these flyers that I'm not taking serious, because trust me, I do. I've spent my life trying to help missing people. But sometimes we actually really could use a little bit of a laugh. Not that any of this is funny, but we do have to laugh. Sometimes we have to. So I'm just going to play a few of these little funny shorts. It's not anything much. It's just a couple, but I really do think that it's very important that we do take care of ourselves along the way. And to do that, sometimes we have to laugh even in the sadness. So let me go ahead and share this, and I'll just share a couple, and I'll go ahead and end this and thank everyone for being here today. I do realize, these lives are not great. They're not fun. They're not exciting. They're not stuff that people usually want to watch. But that could be your child, that could be you, that could be us. I mean, it is what it is, and it's very, very, very heartbreaking to think that people think that this stuff is just nothing. Let me go over and make sure that I have this shared for you guys, and then I will go ahead and end. If this would hurry up and share, I do apologize, guys. And like I said, this will look a little bit smaller. This is a short. You can zoom in on your phone and make this bigger. But okay, here we go. I'm making sure that it actually is the right one, though. And guys, if you do have any information at all about any of the flyers, please, please do the right thing, guys. It's important. Just do the right thing. Okay, let's go ahead and do this and see how this works. It may not work the way I say it. I'm hoping, but I do think that it may. Okay, here we go.
What do you know? You ain't get me. I got you. Oh, don't tase me. That shit just stings. My safe word is pineapple.
While this man
On the ground. It's really cool. You fast, bro, but you ain't fast enough. What do you know? You ain't get me. I got you. Oh, don't tase me. That shit just stings. My safe word is pineapple juice.
Put your hands behind your back, both hands.
It's warm.
Stay just like that. Cross your ankles.
Ooh.
Cross your
You gonna
ankles.
take pictures?
Bring your ankles up to your butt.
Swap man, what's my safe word?
Bring your ankles up to your butt.
That's how far I go. You think I'm in Pilates?
Stay just like that.
Ooh. Oh, that's cute. Oh, watch your hands, bro. Don't do that. That's my lighter. It don't work. Don't do drugs, kids. Those are my quarters. You wanna put those in your pocket? That is change. You know how long it took me to acquire those? Some of those are limited edition. Well, that's my flash drive. Don't look at it unless you want to see Big D. Watch your fingers, booty hole man. He's strong. Every strong man got a sensitive side. What's your safe word? Hey, real talk though. In my car, I got snacks. Would you mind getting my snacks for me?
No.
Remember what I said?
While this man was using the toilet in a 7-Eleven, the workers heard a suspicious explosion and called the police, leading to the funniest arrest ever.
Come on, man.
Whoa, what the man? What the
Stand up off the toilet now.
I'm-
Stand up.
What the man? I'm just
Stand up. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to pull your pants up and let's get this taken care of. We're done having this discussion, bud. I told you I needed you to come out and chat.
While this man was using the toilet in a 7-Eleven,
whoa, what the man? What the
Stand up off the toilet now.
I'm-
Stand up.
what the man? I'm just
Stand up. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to pull your pants up and let's get this taken care of. We're done having this discussion, bud. I told you I needed you to come out and chat with me.
please wipe my it's almost there.
Okay, we're done.
I've got irritable bowel syndrome, man.
while this man was using the toilet in a 7-Eleven, the workers heard a suspicious explosion and called the police, leading to the funniest arrest ever.
Come on, man.
Whoa, what the man?
All right, guys. I know that not the funniest thing there, but if you zoom in any of the mobile ones, you will be able to see them bigger. I want to thank you all for joining me this morning. I realize, we have to take care of one another. We just absolutely do. Keep looking out for your neighbor, guys. With that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. God bless each and every one of you, and thank you for sticking around and watching. If you see any of the people on these flyers, do the right thing. Dial 911. It could be you, could be your child. That being said, God bless you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
In a world that turns too fast, some are lost, left in the past. But we won't let silence win. We'll speak their names again. Voices rising through the dark. Every story leaves a mark. We are the ones who won't forget. The fight for truth is not done yet. We shine the light, we raise the call. For the missing, the broken, we stand tall. For justice, for healing,